Good morning, afternoon and or evening as the case may be, and welcome to the Minecraft Weekly News with myself, David, and him, Toby. In Arella tweets this week, Jeb indulges in some Safari NASCAR racing, Junk Boy looks positively at falling down unexpectedly, and not cheats some cheese. On with the show!
Earlier this week, Sasha Varel found a real adventure map gem on the Minecraft forums. Complex is a pure puzzle-based map, based around a cubular complex of rooms. Oh, I see what they did there. The idea is to navigate yourself through this three-dimensional maze until you've found the ambiguously named answer. With an estimated completion time of between 1 and 5 hours, it really depends on your skill and brain work to get you through the many ingenious puzzle rooms. Designed for a single player, but with a multiplayer option as well, this is a real humdinger of a map. Links are of course below.
There's not much news this week from Mojang, but there's a very good reason for it. To celebrate the fact that Minecraft has not only sold 10 million PC copies, but also 10 million Pocket Edition copies, Notch, Carl and Jakob organised a little trip for all the Mojangsters to Monte Carlo. That's right, they were bundled into limos, then planes, then sports cars to go and have a blast, and no one deserves it more, right? In what looks to be an extremely fun-filled 3 days, the team went jet skiing, partying on a yacht, touring in a helicopter and so much more. It all looks wonderfully exciting. A huge thanks to Dinnerbone's fiancée, Miss Marzinia, for the use of these photos, and to both of them for their photographical skills.
I have a funny story for you. Last week we just finished uploading the news when I glanced over at TweetDeck to see a tweet saying that there's a new Snapshot out. GG Weekly News, GG. So anyway, Snapshot 13W19A is a doozy, both adding and changing blocks. The previously added hardened clay has been developed, as staining it with dye creates colour varieties for your decorating needs. Donkey and mule pack inventories can now be accessed by sneaking and right-clicking, so your travelling quadrupedy buddies can carry your packed lunch. The charcoal, coal blocks and lapis lazuli items have all been retextured for pretty's sake, and mobs will now spawn in groups again, reverting back from the change a few weeks ago. Some pretty awesome building blocks for a potentially even awesomer 1.6 update.
For you Americans, Canadians, mainland Europeans and many more, it was Mother's Day this week. We celebrated Mother's Day everywhere with a short video of Toby's loving relationship and problem of a rather messy abode. We hope it'll bring a smile to your face, because my mum was in stitches.
3 shorter stories to finish this rambling news episode this week. Firstly, a Minecraft Pocket Edition update was hinted at arriving soon. We'll let you know when we know. Secondly, Jeb now has a Mrs. Jeb. Him and his lovely lady friend were married last week, unfortunately missing out on the Monte Carlo trip, but Jeb doesn't seem to mind. Our warmest congratulations to them both in a geeky yet manly way. Thirdly and finally, everyone's favourite card battling game from everyone's favourite Swedish development company has had an alpha update this week. Scroll 0.87 might not be the most exciting of updates by Owen's own admission, but importantly it marks the drawing near of the game's beta release, which according to Owen is rapidly approaching. Get your card battling hats on, ladies and gents.
You are at news end right here, folks, but don't shed a tear or even fear, because after hitting subscribe down here, over there on the right, you can watch the aforementioned Mother's Day video and be charmed and chuckle. On the left here is last week's news with plenty more exciting topics, so get clicking. Aside from that, you can find all the relevant links down below in the description along with our Facebook page. We'll see you next week, guys. Much love.